Fall season is just a few weeks away from kickoff. Researchers at Purdue University are looking into methods to make football safer. News 18's Balint Salavari met with the group to see how they plan to change the game. Balint?
Hey, Kayla. The researchers' mission is to identify what causes traumatic brain injury in soldiers, victims of blunt force impacts, and athletes around the community who play football. With the start of the football season comes a greater risk of head injuries for players. A study by the NCAA found that over 7% of injuries over a 4-year span were concussions. The Purdue Neurotrauma Group is looking into ways to help minimize that number. Purdue professor of mechanical engineering Eric Nauman hopes their research will create a new push for safety.
Whether it is new equipment, new treatment methods, we're actually working on a lot of detection algorithms. Whatever it is that needs to happen to make sports safer, that's the direction we're heading.
The team's target is to identify the mechanisms that lead to traumatic head injuries. Tom Talavage, professor of computer and electrical engineering at Purdue University, is part of the team. He believes proper recovery time is essential to mitigate further brain damage.
What we have found with our athletes is those who've gone through a season, particularly those who've just taken a large number of blows, it will generally be about 3 to 5 months after the season before their brain has kind of recovered back to where it looked like before the season began.
Nauman compares concussions to a faulty airplane.
If you have problems in an airplane, all the triple redundant systems have failed. And when you do have problems, then they're big problems.
And with continuous head collisions, the damage is comparable to a car accident.
One full season of football, even 5 months out, has led to enough change in your brain that you would look comparable to someone who was just involved in a very violent car accident.
Evidence shows inadequate time off after a head injury can cause lasting effects, such as limiting brain development. The group believes innovation is key for the future of player safety.
We know we can make better helmets. The helmets really haven't evolved much over the last 20 years.
And for now, the two say the best way to minimize the risk is to limit unnecessary contact during practice and to upgrade to newer, safer safety equipment. Balint Salavari, News 18.